Hello and welcome to Experiencing Love. I'm your host, Philip Jackson. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, well, this might look a little odd. This might look a little different for you. I'm just checking in today. I'm just putting in my rounds because I made an agreement at the beginning of this year that I'm going to record and post every single day this year. Somewhere along the way, forgot this one very special thing, this one very important thing, which was that I'm supposed to enjoy doing this. I'm supposed to have fun doing this. And that's not to say that the videos I've made so far this year haven't been enjoyable. But at some point, and I've only noticed it recently, at some point I found that I've just been going through the motions. I've just been doing the same thing every day. And that's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is to try new things, to spice up my own life, to be different, not in terms of stand out in the world, but do something different in my own life. I haven't done that in so long, and I recently had my reality shaken up a little bit, shaken up in the best way. It was shaken up so that I remembered that, hey, you know what? I don't have to be serious all the time. I'm gonna leave all that in there. The content that I've been making so far, well, there's a lot of that out there already. People talking to a camera, telling you what you should do, how you should think, who you should be. And yeah, I like to do that stuff, which is why I was making that content. But in reality, who really needs that, you know? I realize more than anything, I need to really focus on what I need right now. What I really need is to express myself, to have some fun. I made a whole episode on fun just a few days ago, and in reality, I was almost telling myself to have fun, not telling you that I've been having fun, right? I took it to heart. Anyways, so I went up into my attic. I did some exploring into all the lost treasures from my early to mid childhood, and I found these glasses, and I was like, yup, putting those on. That's going on in the episode. Found this rainbow loom bracelet. Any of you loomers out there? Word? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I think is that a double braid, triple braid with like blue, pink, and blue, green rubbers or whatever bands, kind of like double braided together, so it's like nice and tight. Yo, I know for a fact that I made this, and like, good job, dude. Good job, Philip. You really killed it. I used to love Rainbow Loom. Oh my gosh. I had a lot of different things that I used to do, a lot of different arts and crafts. Gosh, there's absolutely no way I could keep this going for that long. There's absolutely no way that this video is going to be like this, but it is. It is because I've already decided it's going to be. I wanted to try out different mediums, different things. Like, I don't just want to stare at a camera that's pointed at me from a distance and you have the same background all the time. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, this is still technically the same background. It's my room. But I was thinking about like going out into the wild, and by into the wild, I literally mean like a park and laying down in some grass. I don't know. I have not touched enough grass recently. That's probably what's going on. Yesterday I went to the beach. Fantastic time. And it really made me think. It made me realize. It brought me to right now to say, you know what? I'm a little bit out of alignment. I'm a little bit off recently. And that's okay. It happens. It happens to all of us. Because when it comes to alignment, when it comes to being who we are, we change as people. We want different things. So sometimes getting out of alignment actually means you've been doing the same thing every single day for too long. I think in staying true to who you are, it actually means spicing things up, moving things around, creating a little bit of controlled chaos, as I like to call it. Make things different. I don't know. Well, I guess, want to state a caveat in that maybe some people do enjoy that consistency more. They actually thrive when things stay the same for longer. I may just be a little different in that way. I may just be the type of person where I can't sit still for too long. That's like really ADHD coded, but I can't sit still for too long, and I can't do the same thing for too long. It's this weird flow that I have in my life where I thrive in schedules, I thrive in having structure to my day, yet doing the same thing every day bores me out of my mind. So, where's the balance? Well, who knows if it even exists. Maybe my life, the fun in my life is figuring it out every single day. What's the structure to today? I don't know. I also found one of these popper things. Yo, I'm gonna be using this for a while. It actually feels really strange to record this because it feels like such a different side of me, but that's the thing. The version that I've been putting out has been very polished. It's been very me. It changed a little bit when I posted a short about a rainbow. I took a video of a rainbow and I was like, oh, this is funny. Like, this is something I enjoy. Like, a video I enjoy. I was doing a voice, just like super big, super bright, super strong. Or I know I did that wrong. Whatever. Super big, super strong, super bright rainbow. I was like, where did that come from? And I was like, I know where it came from. But off camera, behind the scenes, I'm a goofball. Like, funny I say that. There's so many things on my computer that if they don't have a structure to them, if they're not lining up into any other category, I just call it goofy. Any silly video I have, any silly picture I have, it's like goofy, the date, and then some number or something. I don't know. But if I just search up goofy on my computer, there's a long list of stuff. Ew, it kind of feels weird to just call myself goofy. It's like calling yourself quirky, different. Sorry, I'm just quirky. I know so many people are going to click off this video so fast. If you made it this far, I want you to comment down below, but I'm trying to think of what word. Leave the word negotiation in the comments down below. I'm very curious to see if anybody makes it this far. What's even better is that I'm going to be rewatching these videos a year from now, and I know that this one is going to make me cringe. I'm so glad. I'm creating joy for myself in the future. That's pretty dope. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Truly. Let me know. It might not matter much, because I'm probably still going to keep doing it, whether you like it or not. But I am curious if you prefer this or the normal videos, because if you still prefer the normal ones, well, I'll make sure to record some of those, or at least moments of them. I know I don't have this type of high energy all the time, but maybe I don't have this type of high energy all the time because I'm not in alignment. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I want to edit this. I think I just want to put this raw. Dog. Well, regardless, no matter what, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter how you're feeling, the truth still stands that I just want you to remember to always fill up with the love. Do you want to know where that came from? I used to do this meditation. And within this meditation, at some point in the middle, it's a guided meditation, so the voice goes, fill up with the gratitude. And I always heard my name Philip, right? I know he's saying fill up, but I always heard my name. And so I decided to make it a play on words for my brand when I was still really pushing my business more than I am now. Right now it's on the back burner, heavy. But I said, fill up with the love, because the focus for experiencing love was to always fill up with the love. I don't know if it ever auditorily caught on to anyone, but that's why I've always said that after every single episode. Just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.